Hey, Rochelle. Good morning, Adam. Nice, Ralph. Coca-Cola. You give that one out? Yeah. Stealth Surge closed a good trade this morning. PayX. One. Looks like it. It is. You complete turnaround actually. Hims.
Good morning, and good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? Hey, Robert, good morning. Let me share my screen here. Another Robert. We got Robert W, Robert K, we got Brendan. My back is feeling better. I'm wearing you can't see it here, but I'm wearing the heat pad right now, and it is getting better every day, which is making me feel so happy. Okay. Morning, David, Carrie, Ivano, Clay. We got Scott. Look at that. Fluffy. Look at you, Fluffy. Fluffy doesn't mess around. You getting that from Fluffy?
Mhm.
Trish, how are ya? I'm doing well, 007. Oh, good. I gave you guys a couple of trades last few days. My back is doing much better. Thank you for asking. I was really like hinting at you guys to take the Qualcomm trade yesterday. And I thought you guys would take the Qualcomm trade. I was like, I really, 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 really like this trade. Good morning, Kane. How are you? Good to see you. And I also warned you this morning. Let me just share my screen. Did anybody, I mean, I don't know. Maybe people just don't take my trades or something. We'll talk about that, Michael. We'll talk about that. We will. You took it. All right. All right. Omar took it. Red, good red light there. Try that, Colleen. All right. All right. Let me chickened out of the Qualcomm.
I do love a sauna.
Yeah, saunas are good. Oh, now it's number two. Changing my screen on me, Matt.
Uh-oh.
Really like RTX right now. Really do like it. Chickened out, huh? Good morning. Did anybody take any of my trades? Did anybody take any of my pit trades? Anybody take LW? Did anybody take the bonus LVS trade? Just curious. Nobody wants to share their numbers. Nobody wants to share results. Have I kept you guys out of trouble the last few days? Well, I know you did, Fluffy. All right. All
Yeah,
right.
I have to say that's probably one of the things I'm most proud of about the work we've done the last month is we mostly totally missed this downside with the positions. We
Yeah.
we saw it coming and got out of the way.
Grab that from Clay and Ivano. See, there are some people who made some money. We'll be starting in just a second. Yes, Marty did. Chris did. Ivano did. I literally started walking. Oh, good, Jennifer. A Dallas Cowboy cheerleader for instructors. Nice. Made money on shorting win. Made money shorting win. Let's see here. All over the place. 44. That LVS and Lamb Weston, they're from the pit. There we go. PayX. Good. All right. Keeping Matt busy here. All right. Can I turn up the volume? Yeah, I could turn up the volume. Where's my volume? Let me see here. Hold on one second.
Oh, we have a testimonial on YouTube as well.
Really?
Jody took the Lulu trade,
Nice.
58%.
Ooh, look at this. Arm. I never gave an arm trade, Goose. Who? What's with the arm trade? I added it on my watch list. All right. The volume is good now. All right. Yeah. I already gave that ship has sailed. That Qualcomm trade has sailed. The ship has sailed. I gave you guys all that stuff. All right. Now, so a lot of you are following me. That's good. Good, 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 good. All right. So just to show you what I'm talking about, let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Where's my? Here it is. So adding ARM to our short watch list. I never gave a trade on it. What I did say was Las Vegas spread still around 36 cents. You paid near 22 cents. Do the math on that one. Take 40% profit on Las Vegas spread. Exit Lamb Weston with profit if you stayed overnight. That's what I'm talking about. That's all from the pit. The pit. And then Bill made 40% on PayX. Nice. The spread was a morning surprise. Yeah, very big surprise, S.
That was such a great trade.
It was.
So easy.
Yes.
Sometimes things just work out exactly the way you want them to.
Good. I'm glad the dashboard helped immensely. I'll be talking about the dashboard in about 50 minutes, and I want to give you guys a game plan for right now, what's happening. Now, I gave you guys some really important information in my morning show. I didn't recommend the GM put. Not that I remember. Clyde is resting right now. He's getting ready for the second half of the session.
Fine is the real roaring kitty.
Yeah, exactly. He's looking for trades right now, guys. Look at that. 291 people here pretty early on, too.
Yep.
And you got a testimonial from YouTube. Nice. Sean closed GM. Yeah, I confirm all trades with dashboard. Very, very nice. Grab that one too, Matt. Maybe we gave it here. I don't remember. We gave a lot of we give a lot of trades, including a lot today. But I got something for you guys today. I got something big. I want to talk about earnings. First, I want to talk about the market. Now, this morning, if you were on my morning show, I said something really important because I was anticipating some monkey business. This is the daily chart of the SPY. All right. Lance had the GM trade. Okay, good, 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 good. Excellent, excellent. Morning, Brian. Morning, morning, morning. Okay, so this morning I said when you have a run day, this is a run day. If this is not a run day, I don't know what a run day is. A run day is like a run day, a big day like this where you start here and you run down and you don't see a lot of and the day's range is a lot bigger than the average day. That's a run day. This is a run day right here. That's a run day. That's a run day right here. That's a run day right here. So whenever you see a run day, I said the odds are of seeing a lower in this case we were talking about uh we we were talking about the short side obviously. So I said guys, there's a 75% chance that we're going to break yesterday's low, but there's a 25% chance we're going to close lower than yesterday. Do you guys remember that? I only said it about, yeah, Brendan wrote it down. I only said it about 2 hours ago. It wasn't that long ago. All right. Well, we're not over yet, Krish, but it's looking very positive. But a few things. We've been making higher highs. Number one, we're already in yesterday's range, and this tail kicked off hard. Number one. Yeah, I said it like 13 times. I did say it like 13 times. Oh, Sean, August 9th. Yeah, that was a while ago. A while ago. But number one, we're keying off of the lows hard. And I send you guys an email, not an email, a telegram right here saying, hey, warning shots right here. Number one, the SPY is already keying off of the 50-day back in the other direction. Number two, oh, we just got an upside signal on the QQQ on the Pro Trader dashboard. That was the other thing I was going to talk about. Let me get there. Number three, and by the way, nice big arrows, institutions coming in. Number four, most of the sectors this morning looked positive. They weren't negative. Number number five, this. The QQQ hit the 100-day moving average or got really close to it and keyed off like a rocket ship. All right, like a rocket ship. Thanks for sharing, Jennifer. Look at that, like a rocket ship. So and we just got an intraday signal at 11 a.m. on the SPY to go long, QQQ to go long, right here on the dashboard, which I'll be talking about in 47 minutes from now in great detail. Yeah, I don't understand how you guys, why you guys missed these. I gave you guys Apple yesterday. I gave you guys Qualcomm yesterday. I gave you guys a bunch of chip stocks yesterday, and they all went down after we talked. The market closed near the low of the day, and it opened lower today. So there was profits to be made everywhere. I also warned you not to go long semiconductors, not to go long semiconductors till we break above this level right here. Right, the 265 level right there. I did. All right. All right. So let me talk a little bit about earnings. Okay. Earnings. I think I've done a pretty good job of keeping people out of trouble. What do you think, Matt?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. All right. We've had 134 S&P 500 members report so far. So far. Let's see what they're yanking at. So far. Richard, yes, you have. All right. Um, so far, that's 26% of the index. Total earnings are up 7.6% from a year ago on 4.7% higher revenue. 81% is beating EPS, but only 57 are beating revenue. Except for the revenue percentage, which is the lowest for this group out of the last 20 quarters. Sorry, Clay. Just want to make a note here that this revenue that we're seeing so far is the lowest in 20 quarters. All other performance metrics are doing very well. All right. Looking at second quarter as a whole, total earnings are this is the number you want to write down. 9.6% on 4.9 higher revenue. 9.6 EPS on 4.9 higher revenue. You want to write this down because it's a moving target, right? And by the way, I'm going to give you some red meat during that presentation that I'll be doing in 45 minutes. We're going to actively look for some red meat on the dashboard. All right. Okay. But I like what I'm seeing so far. I like what I'm seeing so far. I do. I like how this is hugging the 100-day. I like what I'm seeing a lot. I do. Now, let's talk about the Magnificent Seven. They're expected to be up 26% from the same year on 13% higher revenue. Ugh. Excluding them, the index would be up only 6%, not 9.6%. The tech sector as a whole is expected to be up 16%. And so far, it's positive. For the full 2024, tech sector earnings are expected to be up 17%, followed by another strong showing. Uh, Financials are putting a lot, like Energy's put a lot of effort into this about a year ago. This is putting in a lot of effort into it right now in terms of financials. So financials are seeing a very, very large part of this whole thing come through. So very, very important. So I promise to share this with you. The number I would write down, I like that, Ken. Look at that. We got almost 350 people in here, Matt. How many we got on YouTube?
32.
Always hovering around that 32.
Gotten 3 testimonials from YouTube.
Wow.
Yeah.
Holy moly. 3 testimonials.
It's a new record.
Yeah, I got a dirty email yesterday. I got one dirty email yesterday. I'll share it with you guys in a minute. So the number you want to pay attention to is 9.6% total for this quarter on 4.9 higher revenue. That's what's baked into this market right now. Cyrus, weren't you talking about a market crash or something like 3 days ago? Weren't you the one that we're going to crash, we're going to crash, we're going to crash, and all that stuff? Weren't you the one? Maybe correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought you were the one that was like doing all that. Oh, all right, I guess that's why he's watching carefully. But I want you to know these numbers, they're baked in. So I want to show you guys that some people still don't get it through their head. They like to bottom pick. And I want to show you guys something. I got an email the other day. Actually, it was an email. Desktop. I crossed out the offender's name. So you can't see it. I think it's the first time I got an email like this, hopefully the last time. So somebody was trying to shame me yesterday. I gave you guys a short yesterday for Qualcomm when Qualcomm was down $11. I did in the VIP room yesterday. I did. And so that was the email, you know? So I wrote back, if it was down 15 or $20, it would have been even a better short. And I said I took LW while it was down 28% and we made money. And then I followed up this morning, and now it's down $121 at the low of the day. And this morning I wrote back, now it's down $3 additional from when we called it. I hope you took it and made a killing on it. So if you guys send me an email like that, expecting me to say that you're right, how could I have made money? How could I have called out a trade after it being $9? I want you guys to know that. That's what I always do. That's how I operate. That's my modus operandi, if you guys like Latin. Thank you, John. Let me post this right here for my fellow copywriters. He never learned your lesson if not being afraid to sell into weakness. Yes. So I'm going to repeat this again before I give you my top stocks for today. Thank you, Jack. I did. I know I did. We all know I did. And I told you to get out this morning on it before it started going higher. Can you imagine the audacity? Somebody sends me an email like that after I give them a winning trade. I did it and I'm going to do it again. Every chance I get. Ridiculous, ridiculous, ridiculous. You're not going to change how I trade and how I give trades. Well, I showed you, you know. I know I have you laughing. At least I don't have you crying. All right, let's now go through stocks. I don't have a lot of them. Let me give you some stocks that I'm really liking to the short side, okay? No, I don't, David. I don't. That really happened. It happened. I didn't make it up. It really happened. Gotcha, Cyrus. All right. Yeah, reach out to Cam. So let's start with the short side. Have a little fun around here. Exactly, Hannah. I did it and I'll do it again every chance I get. Shamelessly. Shamelessly. Exactly, Ademi. I agree with you. Don't call out Uncle Roger unless you're a better trader. All right. All right. I knew you guys would love that, so I needed to share. One second. Let me check something here. One second. Now, I'm going to hold off on this one. I'm looking for something here, guys. One second, one second, one second. Please excuse me. One second. All right. I'm going to wait on this one. I'll give it to you guys here. I'll tell you what. I'll give it to you guys here. I was about to give it to the pit. I'll just give it to everybody here because I don't know if the spreads are good enough. CMG to the short side. If you want to do an option, why not? The market's, I want to reward you for those that listen to me. We have a huge room in here right now. Let's go let's go 22 days out. Let's go ahead and buy the 52 put on CMG. Chipotle. 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 I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm telling you, I'm getting it. All right. So that's our trade. And your exit would be around right here, 55. Right around, right here, right around 55, 55, right? 15-day EMA right there. Every other time. Chipotle. Ah, Cyrus, give me a break. Give me a break. But listen, if can I if I start picking stocks as bad as I pronounce Chipotle, then we have a problem. You're welcome, John. You're welcome. You're welcome. People decided to post all these nice things when Matt decided to get lunch. All right. So short CMG. Okay. I gave you your warning shots. LVS, Las Vegas Sands. Las Vegas Sands. We would put a stop loss right here at about 42. Thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate it. I'll get it. I'll get it. Right here, 69 Delta, 41 put right there. August 16th expiration. Kathy, it was the right here. You missed everything, Matt. The 53 or 50, 53 or 52 put right here, somewhere right around here. I didn't give an exit on CMG. I don't have an exit. Las Vegas Sands, 15 days of stop right around here. Let me move this right around here, about 42, 43. And thanks, Matt. And then 69 Delta, 41 put. Let me continue. Align. I hope align aligns with our strategy. I would put a stop around 264. I would go August 16th unless otherwise stated, everything's August 16th expiration. 74, too spready. Let's do a spread. We'll buy the 230 put. We'll sell the 225 put. $3 or less. We've talked about this stock several times, and now it is below the 200-day moving average. Right here, 85, 80, mid 85s right here, 85, 84, 80, 85, 50, around there. 22 days out. 69 Delta, 82.50. Good spread too, I gotta say. Pretty surprised the spread is getting better on these. Ulta, ooh, nice and bearish. And remember, I'm going to give you guys some hot picks at noon when we get into the goodies. That's right. Right here, stop loss around 385. This will be a spread. We'll go right here to 365. Buy the 365, sell the 360. Already gave you that one. I guess I wanted to give it to you. Yeah, that was on my list. Wanted to give you that. Okay, let's go to the long side. Oh, sector spotlight. Remember, I've been doing sector spotlight. Biotech, which kind of goes with healthcare. Haven't looked at it, Cyrus. I'll take a look. But 15-day right here is your stop loss, about 96.40. Let's go to calls. $99 call. XBI if you want to do it. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Very nice of you. Grab all the goodies, Matt.
Mm-hmm.
You could see how excited Matt is today. Um, some stocks. ICE. I like ICE, and I like how it's holding up too. I'm very selective right now because the market's just is doing this right now, so we have to be really careful. Really, really like we have to be like sharpshooters right now. 146 stop loss, 22 days out, 82 delta, 145 call. AMT 206 as your stop, 22 days out, 89. You're better off doing just buying the 210s right here. 210s. Okay. CCK. I like how it's moving higher after this gap. It's not filling the gap, it's moving higher. We would put a 200-day moving average around 82 as a stop. We would go August 16th. We would go to a 68 delta, 82.50 right here. 82.50 calls. Stock is moving beautifully right here. And, it's interesting. It's an industrial aerospace stock, and it hasn't flinched. Probably want to buy it like right here at the 8-day EMA. Yesterday at the close would have been lovely. Nice. Good, Adam. Glad to hear that. We would use a 234 as a stop. We would right here. 240 call. You can buy the 240 and sell the 250. You could do that too. Is this a railroad stock? No, it's a building material stock. Right
I
here.
think you're thinking of Union Pacific.
Union Pacific. I am. I am. There's a great TV series about railroads. I got to recommend it to you, Matt. It's really good. I forgot the name of it though. I saw it about 2 years ago. You would really like it. It's actually really good. How the East, how East and West and South and how everything connected via railroads, the history behind it.
Hmm.
But it was made like a series. It was very good.
There's a really good I guess it's a docudrama. It's like History Channel that it's called The Men That Built America, and they
Yeah,
have a
yes.
section on Vanderbilt, which is really interesting.
It is very interesting. I've seen that. I'm a big fan of that show. There you go. Morning show. It's a must. I like that. Hell on Wheels. Yes, Matthew. It's called Hell on Wheels. It's on AMC Plus. Very good show, Matt. Highly,
Matthew
highly recommend it.
Thomas.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
my
yeah.
middle name. That's what's
No, very
freaking
good.
me out.
Yeah. Hell on Wheels. Thank you, for, Matthew. Very good. It is Hell on Wheels. Saw it a few years ago. Great show. Great, 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 great show. Highly recommend it. So on this one, we would put a stop loss around 83, and we would go to the 68 Delta, which is at 92.50. Looks like spreads are getting tighter again. I like that. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. We got all sorts of folks here. And right here, VRTX looks like we're about to hit the 8-day EMA, which may be a good time to start looking. It's on AMC Plus, Art. You can also buy it on Amazon Prime. But I subscribe to AMC Plus because I like all the zombie shows. Don't ask. Don't ask. 477 477.80. Instead of watching financial news, I watch zombie shows. Yeah, you can get it on Prime. Just get the whole, trust me, it's a great show. Great, great show. Really a good show. Oh, free on Tubi. There you go, Dean. 22 days. Trust me, if I recommend something, it's going to be really good. I don't recommend stupid shows. 76 Delta. Spready, very spready. You may want to do the 495 call and then sell the 500 call. Yeah, it's great. It tells you the whole story of how, the Civil War and how it's very good. How the East and North, how United States connected originally, and all the deals that were made. But they made it into a cool series. How the Indians were involved. All that stuff. Native Americans. Great, great. There you go, Ken. Right. BRTX. And I think I have one more. DYN. This one. I like this one still. I prefer it closer to the 8-day EMA. But again, I think we're starting to see a lot of money coming into financials from D stocks. All right, Matt, take us through seasonality. That's all I got for you guys today. I'm going to be doing a live class, and I will be giving you red meat. And we had a hoot there 2 days ago. It was so much fun. We got some great testimonials. I hope to see you there again. I'll try to keep it brief to about half an hour, 35 minutes, and I'll see you all there. I'm just going to tune out, hang out here with you so I could hear Matt's seasonality. And if I hear something that I need to add, I'll add to it, and I'll see you guys real, real soon. Yellowstone is amazing, Jennifer. Amazing, amazing, amazing. All right. I'll see you guys soon. Go ahead, Matt. Please take over and show the folks here our seasonality.
Well, all right. So I have a little bit of a problem here. There we go. I couldn't figure out how to get back into full screen mode. If you go medium, the button disappears. Okay. Here is seasonality. Here's the long side. A little bit of a fake out going on. We looked a lot better yesterday. Now we don't look as good again. Profit factors were almost all positive yesterday. Now they're all back down. But the accuracy is okay. So that's gives you a little bit of hope. But Once again, real estate very strong. It's continued uh, probably about 2 weeks now. Let's go to the short side. Here we are. For your sectors, accuracy is mostly low. The only thing it's not low on is consumer discretionary. And consumer discretionary profit factor is not great. 1.15. Need to see something a little bit higher than that. Matt, could you put my. Yeah, you just got to go to YouTube. Let me see if I can grab the link. There we go. That's the YouTube link right there. It'll take you right to this current stream. All right, so short side, nothing doing really. Here's 10-day hold. A lot of 50s in there. Split dead even. Right down the middle, which isn't great. Real estate, strong. Consumer staples is all right. But a very stark difference from yesterday. Me, let's take a look at that real. I got time. I go back to yesterday because these numbers have changed quite a bit. All right, I'll just do it on the web version. But quite a difference. That's what we were shown yesterday. Actually, let's go to 10-day hold. That was the long side. 10-day hold really fell off a cliff. Oh, come on. Look at all these profit factors. 2, 3, couple more twos, a 6. There's a 3 and a 4. Accuracies are high. That was yesterday. And this is today. That is probably the most extreme difference on 10-day hold I have ever seen. So I'm not sure what's up with that. Sure can. Well, let's for kicks and giggles, let's check out the momentum number. Sure, it's not going to be good. Long side's 169. And short side is 111. Yeah, not much there. Okay. WDC. I am alphabetical, so Western Digital. You're about break even on the profit factor, but you're a little less than half on the accuracy. That's not very good seasonality. SNY. I don't have that one. And VST. It's back up here. also don't have that. It's not in the S&P 500. It won't be on here. Walmart, not great, but most of this doesn't look great on here. UNH, not too good. The airlines, that's a good question. They are all in industrials. Let's do it like this. Here's Love. They're pretty weak. We go to Delta right here. That's really weak. Definitely missed one. Get back alphabetical here. You guys never have this many questions. We got time though. Quanta, not too good. Don't have that one. Let's check it out. They're having a rough couple days. CrowdStrike. Yeah, I don't know about that. I think if you cause most domestic flights to be grounded, you're probably not going to have a good quarter. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, it caused quite a bit for everyone. Yeah, 50-50 there. Nope. Probably won't be for a while. All right, folks, that's all we got today. Here's the link for noon. You guys doing Pro Trader Dashboard? Highly recommend it. All right. You guys have a good day. Tomorrow is Friday, so we're at 11 again. We'll have the week ahead seasonality graphs for you all. Get ready for next week. And see you all in 15 minutes. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow.